Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech Guru. In this video, I'm going to talk about the review of the Realme GT Neo 2 device after using close to 100 days of usage. Yes friends, it's been a long time using the Realme GT Neo 2 and right now I'm getting plenty of comments regarding this particular device. Is it worth to buy on the Realme GT Neo 2 during this Flipkart sale or not? Because right now by the time I am making this video, there is a Republic Day sale going on in the Flipkart website and I'll try to discuss about all the points in this video starting with the price and performance, display, camera, battery and charging, build quality, connectivity and software updates. So what are the main advantages and what are main disadvantages? So in case if you're looking to buy this phone right now, this might be the exact time which you need to watch complete video entirely. So let's get started friends without wasting any time and first let's get started with the price. The price of the Realme GT Neo 2 by the time I'm making, there is a 4,000 off is going on the device. So you can actually get for about 28,000 rupees. But there are a couple of other sales where the Realme GT Neo 2 did came for about 26,000 rupees and 27,000 rupees as well. So it depends on the offer. Sometimes there is 6,000 discount, sometimes there is 5,000 discount. Right now there is only 4,000 discount is going on. So for 28,000 rupees, is it worth to buy and spend money on the Realme GT Neo 2 or is there any alternate option rather than buying the Realme GT Neo 2? Should you buy the iQOO 7 which you can actually get for 24,000 or 25,000 during this Amazon sale? Let's see in this video. First, let's talk about the performance wise. So what are the performance in the Snapdragon 870? It's very solid, so nothing much major complaints in the performance wise. I'll try to show you a couple of screenshots as well regarding the throttling. As you can see, the throttling in the Realme GT Neo 2, it's not that bad I would say, definitely. Even if I did run the test for about 30 minutes of time, still I cannot find any kind of red flag. That's what the performance, that's how stable it is in the Realme GT Neo 2. Toward the throttling, as you can see. So most of the time I'll try to use the maximum threads, 100 threads. That's kind of really intense task I did put pressure on this device and no sign of red flag. That's one positive sign. If you to look at the benchmark scores score were about 7,19,000, 7,18,000, 7,24,000 on the day one the phone did reach. So that's something you should know regarding the benchmarks. And iQOO 7 did reach 7,33,000 after Android 12 update. Yes, some of the users did share me the screenshot, iQOO 7. I need to update my device. When I get, I'll try to post for you all. And that's something you should know about the performance. And one more thing about the performance, the high refresh rate games are not supported and Battlegrounds mobile game, still it's not updated to the 90 FPS yet. That's something you should know about the Snapdragon 870 chipset in this device. And high refresh rate games like 90 FPS and 120 FPS, still there's some kind of problem from the Realme side. So Realme UI need to be fixed, this kind of issues. You may think with a stable Realme UI 3.0 update, all this problem might get fixed, but that's not true. I do have the Realme GT, which has got the official stable version of Realme UI 3.0. Still, high refresh rate games doesn't work properly, except Battlegrounds 90 FPS, it's working properly. But other games, it's not working properly in the Realme GT with the official update I'm trying to talk about, Realme UI 3.0. Let's see friends what's gonna do with the software issues in this device. Apart from that, hardware is really solid and good. So next thing is about the display. So what about the display in this device? There are a couple of things which I need to address to you. So regarding the display, Netflix HDR is not supported, and regarding the quality and everything, it seems to be kind of really good. Nothing much major problems in the display, apart from few things like you might be able to notice some rainbow effect, which is quite common even in other AMOLED phones as well, and some kind of black color crash issue little bit. That's something I did notice. Apart from that, nothing much major problems. And DRMF info showing healthy certification, but recent update which has been fixed this problem, but I did not get any update. So Realme UI 3.0 users will get later update. I need to check on that. And these are the few things about the display friends, but overall display is kind of quite normal. Nothing much special to talk in the display on this Realme GT Neo 2 device, except Netflix HDR is not supported in the Realme phones. So right now Realme phones, they are not supporting with HDR. That's something you should know. Next thing about the camera. So camera part is kind of okay, it's not that great, it's kind of okay. The main reason is because the Realme phones, they are too bad at this camera friends. Yes, absolutely. I'll try to show you a couple of shots which are taken. They're not that great in terms of the camera. So I did spend a lot of time with the Realme GT Neo 2, and front camera it's kind of okay quality, not great. Even the back camera seems to be kind of okayish, nothing much major problems, but it's kind of average, definitely kind of average, not that good in the low light performance. Low light performance, as you can see, it's not that great when compared to the iQOO 7 device. If you are looking for the camera, go for the OnePlus Nord 2 or iQOO 7 device. Those two phones are really incredible good in the camera in this kind of price range segment. Those are alternates for the camera. And the display part, one phone which I did like in the display, if you're looking to buy a smartphone for media and entertainment purpose, Poco F3 GT is the best phone because of really very good dual speakers and 10-bit display panel, and HDR10 is supported, HDR10 in the Netflix is supported. Display is really great in the Poco F3 GT. So camera is kind of very average, friends, in the Realme GT Neo 2. So don't expect much from the camera at this moment in this Realme GT Neo 2 device at this moment. And 4K 60 FPS is kind of supported. As you can see, 4K 60 FPS I'm trying to record. It's kind of supported 4K 60 FPS, not bad. And next is the battery and the charging. How is the battery backup? That's also another real good. Battery backup is another key important thing for this device. I was able to get clearly up to 8 hours of time. Sometimes 8.5 hours, sometimes 7 hours. Minimum 7 hours, friends, minimum. Yes, that's the biggest advantage for the Realme GT Neo 2 device users. Yes, and one more thing, this battery backup may change from one software update to another software update, and I cannot guarantee that every user will be having this kind of similar battery life, because every user will be having different software updates. So this Realme and iQOO phones and Poco phones and Mi phones, they are not that good at providing software updates. Like instant updates, all the users will not get. Like OnePlus phones and Google Pixel phones, iPhones, all the users will get update on same day, same time. But these phones are not like that. They'll get in batch wise. So that's something you should know. And you can see the screen on times details. That's fantastic, friends, regarding the screen on time. Battery life, I'm really satisfied. And what about the charging? Charging also, I'm pretty satisfied, damn satisfied, because I was able to get full charge under 40 minutes. Sometimes kind of close to 36 minutes and sometimes 37 minutes, not bad. But overall, for the 5000 mAh of battery, this is so far the fastest phone to charge 100% when compared with other competition. For example, in the Poco F3 GT, which has got 5067 watts, this phone takes 43 minutes. So this phone takes 37 minutes. So that's another bonus point. So battery and the charging, I'm really satisfied. And what about the build quality in this device? So build quality is kind of really good, friends. Nothing much major problems apart from not having the 3.5mm jack. And we do have the physical proximity sensor. That's also another fantastic thing. And it's not that too heavy at this moment. I can actually feel really comfortable to all in single hand. Nothing much major complaints. And in-display fingerprint scanner also works flawless without any kind of issues till now. No issues with the fingerprint scanner. And overall, you can see the back panel also, which is kind of really good looking. Even after 100 years of usage, I cannot find much kind of scratches on the back side, which is quite good. And I can actually find some kind of scratches on this glass protective layer, not on this one. That's something you should know. And I did like this kind of overall color and look and feel as well, except this big day to leap irritating kind of logo everywhere. I wish they could have included only one time, not multiple times. So that's something they need to figure out. But overall, the build quality seems to be kind of really good. And perfect placement for the power button, perfect placement for the volume button. Some phones, they will be having slightly higher, but this phone is really good regarding the placement. And regarding the connectivity, what about the connectivity? No doubts, friend, that's absolutely beast, because this phone actually packs everything in the connectivity. Wi-Fi 6, check. 4G plus, check. And what about the 5G more bands? Check. Yes, absolutely. Everything check in this connectivity. 2.4 gigahertz more transfer link speed, 5 gigahertz, no issues. No issues at all regarding the connectivity. And most of the, premium phones from the Realme, they are very stable. In this one thing, I can totally agree. Like connectivity is the main key point for the Realme phones in the above premium range. That's the biggest plus point for the Realme phones in the selling point. And next thing about the software updates, I think it's kind of a little bit of slow. Not slow, Realme, they'll try to release, as I said, batch wise the updates. So it's kind of a little bit kind of slow when compared with the OnePlus updates and iPhone updates. So that's something you should know. Slow means if one user receives the security patch updates today, and second batch and third batch will be there for security patch updates. So this is what I'm trying to talk about. There will be some kind of testings done during this kind of early batch testings. If everything is okay, only then Realme will send the final list of users with the final update. Right now I'm running the Realme UI 3.0 early access. This is a trial version, not the stable one. Maybe by this month ending or next month, we might be able to receive stable one update as well. But till now, there's nothing much major complaints in this phone. It works fantastic. So that's it, friends. Overall, this is my complete review of 100 days, and I'm satisfied with this phone. Any regrets? I don't think any regrets will be there. I'm completely satisfied with the Realme GT Neo 2 device. I am overall satisfied, yes. And right now for 28,000 is worth it to buy. yes, it is worth to buy if you think about the more battery backup and more connectivity options like 5G bands and the really good 4G plus signals. These two things are really strong points. And if you want performance also is kind of good. If you want camera, go for the iQOO 7 and OnePlus Nord 2. That's it friends, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates. And this is a complete review about the Realme GT Neo 2 after using 100 days of usage. Meanwhile, signing off until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.